What's up, guys? Jock217. We are back to the LP of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix HD. Alright. I did a little bit of things off screen. I leveled up a little bit more. And I didn't learn any more abilities, but I did equip Jungle King, and it has a longer reach, and it deals critical blows, which can come in handy. And I also got the cure arts. Where's it at? The cure arts from those mushroom guys, because since I couldn't get it last time. Fucking mushrooms had to troll me at the very end. Oh well. Anyway, before we get on to before we go back to Traverse Town, I want to show you a little something here first. I want to show you a really good grinding spot here in Deep Jungle. In case you don't want to go on and you feel like you're underleveled, then here's pretty much the best way to grind. I see here. Come here to climbing trees, and a bunch of monkey heartless will just come up out of nowhere. And the thing about this place is they'll just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming forever until here, first let me kill this guy. Die. Thank you. Alright, so the only way you can stop them from coming is if you cast fire on these flowers. And come on, there we go. Yeah, like once you see them bloom like that, then once you see all of them bloom like that, they will stop coming. Otherwise, they'll just keep on coming and coming and coming and coming forever until until all the flowers are lit up. So if you really want a good place to grind, this is probably be the best place to go. But other than that, that's pretty much how you stop them. Just light up all these flowers and you should be set in no time. And first, right now, I'm going to find all the flowers. I believe there's 4 in here. Let me see, is there 4 or 5? Get up there. Thank you. Then we light this flower right here. And that should be all of them. So let's find out. Dang it. Get your monkey out. Thank you. Alright, and die. Oh, dang it. Die. Die. Thank you. Alright, and alright, yeah, see, notice how they stopped appearing now? It's because all the flowers are now lit up and bloom. So this would be a really good place to level up. Other than that, there's nothing more you should show. And there's nothing more that you can do here except, grind here. And there is a rare Heartless here, but I am not gonna show him. Not right now, because I despise that Heartless. Because he has the most aggravating synthesis material on this entire planet. Alright, so as of right now, we are going to head back to Traverse Town. Alright, so right now we're going to go back to Traverse Town, so I'll meet you there. Alright, and here we are back in Traverse Town. So the reason why we're back here is so we can go and see Leon. And if we go ahead and talk to Yuffie right here, he says, Leon's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. The channels in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Originally, we couldn't get there before because there was a red Trinity mark there. But if we remember from fighting Sabor, and ending Deep Jungle, we can now use red Trinity marks. And if you use one right here, you will get an item. Oh, and I thought I should let you guys know now that it seems that it is nearly impossible for me to fight static. And if you saw my last episode where I was fighting Sabor, I had to cut the fight short to the point to where you didn't even see me beat him because there was so much static in there that it would have annoyed you guys, trust me. So instead of editing out parts completely when it comes to fights like that, if there's ever static, I'm just gonna replace it with some badass music or something, so that way you can still see me beat the boss and stuff like that, and you can still see me fight, and I don't have to edit parts out. So if I'm talking and I'm fighting or something, and all of a sudden you just see music come up out of nowhere, now you know why. It's to cover that god-awful static. Alright, anyway, so if we just come over here, newer Heartless appeared, as you can see, from all the worlds that you visited before. Get your thank you. Alright, so what we're supposed to do right now is we're supposed to go down here to the alleyway. But before we do, I'm going to show you guys something that I probably should have shown you guys like maybe 4 episodes ago. Okay, but first let's defeat this Heartless right here. And, you know, I'll just defeat them all on my way. If you're in my way, get out. Thunder. Thunder! Okay, and then defeat these guys right here. Yeah, these guys drop some really good experience, so I would fight them. I just thought I'd note that now. I'm going to show you guys the long-awaited Dalmatian cutscene. Don't worry, there's no speaking. So, this scene will show up once you gather, like, the first 3 Dalmatians. All you need is 3 Dalmatians, and then, the first cutscene will show up. And this cutscene will show up every now and then when you find a certain amount of, Dalmatians. And every time you find a certain amount, they'll give you a gift. Oh, those puppies are so cute. I want to have one. Oh, well. And if you come here and just touch the chest, you get Kuragaji, Firagaji. Oh, good. I wanted that, actually. Okay, most of the prizes they give you is just gummies. One of them is a key item that you'll get that will be explained in this episode later on, and another one is Eraga. So yeah, it is actually worth getting all of the Dalmatians. Don't worry, this isn't Legend of Zelda. Ocarina of Time. Fucking Skulltulas. Ugh. Alright, so as of right now, we're just gonna go on over to the alleyway, so I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are back in the alleyway. So all we have to do is just come over here to the alleyway, and I do believe we have to defeat all the Heartless here in order to activate a Trinity Mark. I don't know if you noticed by now, but the theme music, the battle theme in Traverse Town has actually changed, in case you haven't noticed that by now. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, now that we have Cure, Donald becomes a really, really, really good ally to have, because now he will, because now that you know Cure, he also knows Cure. So that means he has no problem healing you when you need it, or healing himself or healing Goofy. So he's pretty much your red mage, if you will. Here's just something I don't get. Remember in the very, very, very beginning, when Donald casted Thunder on Goofy to wake him up, and then when he joined Sora, he couldn't use it anymore? Why? Why could he not use Thunder? Oh, well, anyway, as you saw me there, you saw me use the activate the red Trinity Mark, where we'll find Leon and Aerith. But before we do, let us open this chest right here. And we found where we find more Dalmatians, like so. And I believe, okay, no, there's not a treasure chest here. We can't activate that yet. All right, so now if we just go over here, talk to Aerith and Leon. This place is so mysterious. And then you come here to talk to Leon. I want your weapon. So you found the keyhole. Yeah, the keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Ansem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? Nani? That's why your key is so important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. I don't know. Seeing other worlds will probably serve you well. Yeah. We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay. Alright, so saving other people's lives isn't incentive enough for you, but finding your friends is? Sorry, you selfish bastard. Hey, Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Pure silence. Ask Sid, he should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. Obtained Earthshine, and you will see what that does in a minute. This stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for luck. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Leon? Dude, Leon, if you don't know, just say I don't know. Is that so hard? You don't have to stand there all silent. Alright, so now we have to go to Sid. That could be accessory shop. So, yeah, so all we have to do is just go back to the finally back here in the first district. So now we are going to enter the accessory shop so we can talk to Sid. What have you got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me! You're flying a gummy ship and you don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads, inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? We have to use the gummy ship to go to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? Okay, so pretty much what he's saying is, find navigation gummies, you can go to new places. But I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was, but overall I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Nani? What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. Alright, so now we gotta go to the 3rd district and deliver a book. And I just noticed something now. I'm surprised that even in this game they kept true to the old Final Fantasy tradition where Sid is in charge of airships or some form of transportation in some form or another. Like, he's in charge of airships in Final Fantasy, and in this one he knows how to maneuver gummy ships and repair them and all this other jazz. So I find it kind of cool how they stuck to the tradition there. That's pretty cool. And there's some new Heartless here as well, those air soldiers. They can be a nuisance. And they changed the colors of these guys too, but it's hardly noticeable. But they still did a good job for this one. Yeah, like I said, they only killed a few Heartless when they did the whole color rendering thing. It was Guard Armor and Trickmaster. Ugh, why did they ruin Trickmaster? Why? Oh well. Die. Ooh, and high potion. Yeah, you will want to take time to fight those guys. They drop some really good items. Alright, so now we come to this door right here. You could have actually activated this door a long time ago, but I want to stay to the story. All you gotta do is cast fire on it, and all of a sudden you can go through it. That's all you have to do. You could have activated it earlier, but I wanted to wait until we actually have to come here, so I just thought I'd note that. Yeah, I can't believe it. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is coming out in a few weeks. Oh man, I'm so excited! I cannot wait, I cannot wait, I cannot wait! Ah man, I am good. You can bet I'm gonna do an LP. Cutscene, let me shut up.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember? Kyrie?
Sora?
Well, Sora looks like he's hallucinating. Aw, he's thinking about Kyrie. Too bad he goes gay later on. You've arrived sooner than I expected. And it's Merlin from... Was it Sword in the Stone? Was it Sword in the Stone? I believe it was Sword in the Stone. I was about to say the Sorcerer's Stone. What? You knew you were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? He doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you see, I am a sorcerer. I've spent much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found a key. What did the king ask you to do? In case you haven't noticed by now, I am not imitating Donald's voice anymore. I give up. Just a moment. Alright, so pretty much the only thing that Merlin is here for is to help teach you magic and whatnot. And also, do you remember those arts I've been collecting, like fire arts, thunder arts, blizzard arts, cure arts? If you find all of the magic arts in the game and you come back here, you get a weapon for Donald. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. This music's kind of catchy. And there's the fairy godmother. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. So, okay, let me see. First, if you talk to Merlin, oh, that book. Sid asked you to give me this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours? You should ask the fairy godmother about that. Okay, so... Oh, coming to fairy godmother. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. Bippity boppity boo! And then we learn the summon spell Simba. Yes, you can summon magic in here. To use summon magic, you need... So, in order to summon, you need 3 people in your party, and you need at least 2 MP if I recall correctly. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please help save them. Don't worry, I will. Alright, so pretty much, when it comes to summoning, you need at least 2 people alive in your party, and you need 2 MP. However, you can only summon once in battle. Just thought I'd note that. Alright, and I know there's a Trinity mark here. There it is. Dang it. Activate the fucking Trinity mark! Get over the... You best go see Sid before going anywhere else. I wasn't going to go anywhere else. I want to activate the... Thank you! Was that so fucking hard? Jesus! Ugh. Can't believe you had to be, like, precise for that one. Ugh. Alright, but anyway, you come here, you get a Mega Ether. Very, very nice. And you get a bunch of money. Okay. If we examine that, that's the book. That is actually a world, but I'm not gonna go there right now. I'm gonna do it when I find all the torn pages. There's a total of 5 torn pages in all. Alright, time to say goodbye to Dumbledore. Bye, Dumbledore. You too, McGonagall. Fat McGonagall. Nah, that's not McGonagall. Who would that be? Probably, Who else do I know? Not Trelawney, she's too short. And Umbridge is too evil. I can't think of anybody. Just Dumbledore and the fairy godmother for now. I can't think of anybody else at the moment. And here is a cutscene. Good one at that. Let me shut up. Please don't let there be static.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Not.
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Man, Donald, why do you gotta be such a bitch, man? In fact, you know, I think it's your fault that he's gonna turn evil. In case you haven't figured that out by now. I should probably say spoiler alert before I say anything else. Alright, well, anyway, yeah, it looks like Riku's alive and well, and his sword was pretty badass. Alright, I was hoping for Heartless to appear, but I guess I'll have to show you in the next area I go to, I guess. Alright, so, now we just simply go back to Sid. I actually lost track of where I was going for a sec there. Okay, that's the accessory shop. So yeah, we just come back here. Sid has had to go home. He lives in the 3rd district. Oh, never mind. I knew I was going the right way. I just wow, silly me. So clearly we don't go back to the accessory shop. So now we just go over here, 3rd district, and I believe Heartless will probably show up by now. Will the Heartless show up by now? Okay, I guess not. Okay, come here to the small house. And we come here and talk to Sid. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? Yeah, she's the badass villain ever. I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told.
Sorry about that, my microphone cut off. Continuing.
You toiled away trying to find your dear friend. He quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Wow, man, when I look at that fact, when I look at the fact that Riku actually believes Maleficent, it's just like, dude. It's like, dude, come on now. There's nothing wrong with making new friends. Okay. So in other words, he fixes your ship and gives you a warp gummy. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. So that's actually a good thing. So now I don't have to worry about, you know, cutting out scenes where I drive around and shoot a bunch of things on the way, you know, doing those gummy routes. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. That one that rang a bit ago. The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. No one can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. So now all we're going to do is just come to the 2nd district. And we're going to go to the Gizmo shop and find out why the bell's ringing. And I don't want to show the summon here. It's too small. Yeah, we come here. Alright, so now all we're doing is just gonna go to the Gizmo shop. And, alright, you know, I don't care. Allow me to show you how summons work in here. every summon is different, but I gotta stop doing that. Every summon is different, but they all function the same. They only cost 2 MP to summon. You need both members in your party and stuff like that. Alright, Simba, he's an okay summon overall. If you charge up like this and let go, he'll attack everything around him and pretty much instant kill everyone, which is pretty cool. But you see the MP bar right there? That's like a time limit of how long he lasts. So that's kind of a downside. You can only summon him for a limited amount of time, and then that's it. Like, as you can see, Simba didn't last that long, but you eventually you'll learn abilities to where it'll boost the summon gauge and it'll make them last longer and stuff like that. So just thought I'd note that. Okay, I don't feel like dealing with you. All right, I'm not gonna deal with you. So now we're just gonna head over to the Gizmo shop. If there's any Heartless up here, I'll just kill him. All right, yep. Hey. Dang it! Die! Thank you. You're still not dead. You ain't dead yet. Die. Thank you. Wait, there was another one? Okay, he's dead. Alright, now we come here to the Gizmo shop. And since I know for a fact that a shitload of Heartless is about to show up, I will meet you guys when I am done. Okay, and we're back. After defeating all those Heartless, we are now going to climb to the top of the Gizmo shop. And I pretty much use Simba to kill them all instantly. Simba is a good summon in here, except there are better summons in here, and I'm not really gonna use Simba that much. In fact, the only Simbas I'm probably gonna use, the only Simbas, wow. The only summons I'm gonna use are probably Tinkerbell and Bambi. That's pretty much it. All the other summons are okay, but I have better abilities. Alright, allow me to correct some mistakes from my last episode. One, I can't believe I called Sabor a tiger when he's a freaking leopard. My bad, guys. I wasn't thinking. Sabor is a leopard, not a tiger. And two, this mistake I didn't make on purpose. This is actually by complete accident. Apparently Turk is a girl. Did anybody else know that? Because I had no idea that Turk was a girl. I mean, I would have never guessed. I mean, and apparently he was played by Rosie O'Donnell too. I didn't know that either. I mean, I'm probably super late on that, but I never ever knew that. I didn't know that Turk was a girl. So it looks like there are no homosexual jokes in Kingdom Hearts after all. At least for now. Alright, so all you do is pull this rope one more time. And then the magical door opens up with butterflies and water. And there's the keyhole. There is the keyhole, ready for us to seal it. Alright, now, I'm gonna prepare for this fight because, truth be told, I wouldn't be surprised if I die here. Because, the next boss, he is no joke. And honestly, I am actually going to prepare. I'm gonna give Donald and Goofy some items. Because I wouldn't be surprised if I die here. Because this is Proud Mode. And in Proud Mode, all the bosses are harder than usual. But of course, I'm pretty sure it's going to be even harder due to a certain challenge that I have planned, which I am also going to be doing an LP of as well. What is that challenge? I'll explain a little later. So all we do is simply run over here to this keyhole. We're about to seal it. Okay, let us seal this big ginormous knot. Why do you look so gay? Why do you look so stupid? Must kill you. It's too lame. Alright, if you want to, you can use Simba against this guy, but honestly it's not worth it. Because, you know, he's pretty much the exact same way as he was when the first time you fought him. Just, you know, attack away and you should be fine. But once you attack him, then, you know, the battle will end shortly and guard armor comes up. And then all of a sudden he becomes a transformer. He becomes a transformer and transforms into Megatron. A floating Megatron or something. I don't know. I'll try my best here. And this guy is a lot harder, believe it or not. So I always go for the limbs, but once you beat the torso, then he's down for the count. So that's all it is, but I always go for the limbs because it makes it easier. And his attacks are powerful, so don't underestimate him. I wouldn't be surprised if I die suddenly. And you get take points every time you block his attack, which is beautiful. Yeah, thunder really helps because it attacks all of his limbs, so it really helps. Ooh, and every time you defeat his limbs, naturally you get HP points. Oh, HP. Oh, HP orbs, HP points. I didn't mess up there. Alright, and dang it, hold still! Thank you. There's one, and is that all that's left? No, I'm gonna attack this arm next. Yeah, this guy really isn't that hard at all. Oh, and you can shoot his... You can deflect his thing back at him, I believe. I think. Oh, no, you can't. You can just block it. Alright, and you know what? I want Simba to have some fun after all. I want him to have some fun. I like how they added different summon animations as well. I like how they took that concept from Final Fantasy X. That's pretty cool. Now all we need is both Disney summons and Final Fantasy summons. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to summon Bahamut? I do. Oh wait, do you have to be like right next to him? Oh, I guess you do. And I don't think that did shit. Oh yeah, it did. It did a little bit. Get your bitch ass over here. Okay, so Goofy heals Donald. Thank you, Goofy, because I was about to do that. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that ball though, because it does do a lot of damage. Okay, there goes his arm. Now we just attack this thing. Alright, see how much damage it does? Yeah, don't underestimate that attack. Get over here. Get over here, Megatron. Die! Die! Thank you. Yeah, so I kind of looked out there, but if you are on proud mode and you are other leveled, this guy will kick your ass a few times. He is way harder than guard armor, trust me. Attain the power of wind, learn magic spell arrow, a very, very good spell there. All the arrow does is just pretty much increase your defense. That's the only thing it does. And Sora seals the keyhole. Yay. Oh, we can't go into Narnia after all. Oh well. Obtain Navi G piece. I believe we go back to Sid, who is in the first district. I believe we go back to Sid in the first district to give him that Navi G piece. And also, just be careful when you fight opposite armor, because he will kick your ass if you are underleveled and if you are on proud mode, which is why I'm scared to do my challenge. I'll tell you what my challenge is in a few episodes. Hey, now that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on a gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big discount. Comet G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. Alright, so pretty much what Sid is saying here now is that you can come here and talk to him whenever you want. Oh, got another navigation gummy there, eh? I'll bet you want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like this is another one of those blocks that come in sets. You gotta find the mate to this one. Alright, so pretty much the Nav G piece, you can't equip it right now, you have to equip it later. And if you come here and talk to Sid, now he sells gummy blocks. He sells gummy blocks, a bunch of good gummy blocks at that. And I will show you how this works, believe me. Don't worry, I will show you how to install things and whatnot, but not right now. Not right now. I'll do it on the gummy ship episode, the gummy missions episode. So don't worry, I will show you. And you can also customize your gummy ship when you're talking to Sid, but I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, so now all we gotta do is just leave Traverse Town and just go outside, and then we'll hear a couple of words from the wise Chip and Dale. For the next episode, because this episode's already almost 50 minutes long and I want to shorten it, and I still got some editing to do, and I want to make sure that there's no static in here, and if there is, I'm going to replace it with some badass music that Final Fantasy VII fans will recognize. So yeah, you can just come in here and do the tournament, but that's going to have to wait for the next episode, and that's pretty much all the next episode's going to be, is just doing this tournament. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode, so we'll see you guys later. Be safe.